Day 7 of our trip, the plan was to basically go to Chitrakoot, visit the places around it, and by the end of the day, most probably night, reach Khajuraho where we had a hotel booked for us. We started from Panna around 8:30 a.m. and we started driving towards Chitrakoot. The road from Panna to Chitrakoot is pretty decent. It's not a very wide road. Probably two vehicles can cross each other, but the surface is good and it's a very picturesque road because you see a forest-like ambience in this area. Kamatgiri is the main holy place of Chitrakoot. The word basically means the mountain which fulfills all wishes and desires. This is the place which is believed to have been the residence of Lord Ram, Sita and Lakshman during their exile into the forest. Lord Kamtanath is the principal deity or Ishtadev, not only of this hill which is called Kamatgiri Parvat, but also of the whole of Chitrakoot. It is believed that all the holy places, they are in the parikrama of Kamatgiri temple. The parikrama around this hill is around 5 kilometers long, and it basically this is one place which is we visited at the wrong time because we were during summer months and it gets really hot. So it is preferable that you visit it during winter months because then you can easily do the parikrama. Because of the whole place being very hot and because we didn't have enough time, we did not do parikrama, but it is something that is very desirable for people to do. Now it was almost lunch time, so we thought we will finish the lunch and then we will continue our trip. First we went to the MP Tourism Motel, which is in the center of the town, and they basically said that we can order the food and they will take 2 hours to serve it. So we thought that was just too much time, and we even requested them that okay, we will order, we will go and then come back. They said no, you have to sit here for 2 hours. So then we just went out of that place and we found this another hotel called the Riverfront Resort, and they kind of served us lunch, and so we had our lunch there. It looks like a pretty nice hotel, a new one in this area. So if you intend to stay in Chitrakoot, this is probably one of the places that you could look for. This particular resort is very close to one of the places called Sphatikshila. So the next place to go was Sphatikshila for us. Sphatikshila is believed to be the spot from where Lord Ram and Sita used to appreciate the beauty of Chitrakoot. This place is hidden amidst thick forests, and there is basically, Shila actually means a stone, and there is basically a very large stone where you can see the imprint of Lord Rama's feet, and it's next to a river, so you can relax there and spend some time here. From Sphatikshila we went to the Sati Anasuya temple. It's a few kilometers away, probably 4 or 5 kilometers away from Sphatikshila, and it's little inside a jungle, so you have to basically go inside a jungle, and it's in a secluded place. Sati Anasuya finds mention in Bhagavad Puran in 4th Skand, 1st chapter. It basically talks about how Kardam Rishi had 9 daughters, and one of them, Anasuya, was married to Rishi Atri. And they had 3 sons, Dattatreya, Durvasa and Chandrama. And these were basically the incarnations of Vishnu, Shankar and Brahma. And there is a story behind how these sons were born. Basically, Maharshi Atri and his wife did not have any children, so they did a tap for they're getting the children, and they were basically praying for a Lord who is the Lord of the whole universe. And one day the Holy Trinity of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh appeared in front of them, and looking at them, Maharshi Atri asked that, I have asked for the Lord of the universe, which one of you is that? And they basically laughed and said, we three are the lords of the universe. And that's how they basically were given a boon that they will get 3 sons who will be their incarnations. Situated on the outskirts of Chitrakoot, to the south of Ramghat, there are temples of Gupta Godavari. These temples are nothing but 2 caves with knee-high level of water. It is believed that the water is somehow connected to river Godavari underground. You can walk barefoot through these waters, and in summer walking in the cold water was really a nice experience. The larger cave has 2 stones which are naturally carved by the water, and they look like big thrones. And it is believed Lord Ram and Lakshman used to sit on these thrones. It is believed that Ram and Lakshman did spend some time here during their exile, and at that time many gods used to come to Chitrakoot to meet them. It is also believed that the Godavari, the river goddess, also believed them several times secretly, and that is why the name Gupta Godavari. So it's, I think, one of those must-visit places. If you are going to Chitrakoot, definitely go there. It is a little out of town, but it is still worth the effort to reach there and spend some time. Gupta Godavari was our last stop in Chitrakoot. Now we were leaving towards Khajuraho. We started from Chitrakoot around 5:10, 5:15 and started driving towards Khajuraho. We stopped at the MP Tourism Motel for evening tea at around 15-20 past 5, just before we left. It is just on the outskirts of Chitrakoot. You can just stop there if you want to have tea or food or anything. The road between Chitrakoot and Khajuraho is not great. There are places which are completely where there is no road. The only blessing in disguise is that there are no potholes. So you either see this layer of stones, or you see slightly broken road. So you have to be careful driving here. As I had mentioned earlier, this was also the election season. So there were a lot of barricades on the way, and you have to be careful of those as well. This is where I was stopped again to check for the checking of my car, and once the car checking was done, then I continued on. We arrived at our hotel in Khajuraho at 7:45 p.m. We checked in, and this was the end of this eventful day. Tomorrow we were going to look around the places near Khajuraho. If you have liked this video, please subscribe and hit the bell icon as well to receive notifications. And keep on smiling, keep on living, and keep on driving.